Okay, dude. Okay, dude. All right, Anthem. Let's. Here's a consumer perspective on Anthem, and I'm not even. This is Anthem as a whole, not just the demo, not not just what Anthem could be. Here's my perspective on this fucking trash, dog. Explain to me why this game that they already don't tell us much about and hide and do these uh, indie middle-aged ads that hardly show us anything about this game or why we'd want to get this game. The only really clickbaity thing that really get us into the game is the combat and the world that this game is in. Right? That's really just all the ads advertise for Anthem. Um, this demo finally comes out, and it's ass. The only thing worth human emotion right now for this game is the combat, and the only because this game is in its demo phase or pre-production or pre-post or whoever the hell, uh, the demo phase, and only because this game is in its demo phase. That's the only reason there's any like real back or no backlash is heavy on this game. I mean, there's a lot of talk about the shop, the in-game shop, uh, the connectivity issues with the demo. And to be fair, EA, I don't know what they run their fucking servers on. Apparently, all the servers are connected to. When Anthem initially launched, the servers for all the EA games went down. Like, what are they doing? Did someone flick the light switch over there? Did the breaker box fail? Do you need a transformer? Or I'm I'm at a loss for Anthem right now. I really just don't understand what is the problem at this point. Like it literally can't be that hard to run this game.
Oh, now it lagged you out. Okay.
Nah, I booted you. I'm still here. Me and my boy, we decided to queue up together and try and play some Anthem, and for some reason, uh, we queued up in a party, and it sent me to another person's party, but I was still the party leader in a party, but he was in the lobby waiting for me to start the party.
Bro, it bugged out. Dude, it bugged out. It had to have bugged out. I can't join your game and you can't invite me.
I don't understand the glitches. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only glitch that I experienced before this most recent patch for the demo was just not being able to load in. Like, I was having like an infinite load glitch where out of the many infinite amount of loading screens that this game has, 9 out of 10 of those motherfuckers would freeze, and I would just have to restart the game. And to be fair, initial demo launch, I was like, all right, I'll take the extra hassle out of the way. But it's getting closer to release date. Anthem, it's kind of right around the corner. So I'm curious. What are your plans? What are you doing right now? If I try and launch Anthem right now on the 5th, is it gonna work? Am I actually gonna be able to play? I mean, people have gameplay footage, and I don't know fucking how. I have to put my shit in Windows and record the window. Heaven forbid if you play it borderless, because it'll freeze. It's just such poor optimization for this shit, and it doesn't make sense. How much time do you actually get to work on this game? The gameplay, in and on itself, is great. It's actually phenomenal. The gameplay from ground to air combat, There is no underwater combat, but there are underwater and water aspects of the game. I love experiencing the elemental effects. Personally, as you can see, I like playing the Titan tank class, but we're on the hardest difficulty, and I feel like I can't even tank. I feel like I can't even fist fuck these motherfuckers. Like, I should at least have some type of offense damage. I'm over here getting bodied the same way I would if I was just one of the regular soldier classes. Like, I and that's another thing. Like, I can't properly gauge through the demo what this game has to offer. I feel like that's the biggest problem that everyone's really having with Anthem, is that no one can understand or grasp or get their head to wrap around what the fuck Anthem is, because it's not working. The game isn't working. I can't play it. Why am I experiencing bugs and load screens out of my ass, dude? I just want to play. I didn't spend $60 to tickle some pussy, dude. Come on. It's literally not that hard. Is EA struggling for coin that much? Did they really want to refuse to put this on Steam so they can finesse people out of their money? Really? And don't even get me started on games not being on Steam. These AAA games. This is fine not being on Steam because it's an MMO. It's an action RPG run by, EA. It's not going to be run through Steam servers, although it might be better. I'm fine with that. This is your AAA release. This is your new IP. Release this on your launcher. I'm fine with that. Although I hate the Origin launcher because it is absolute garbage. And that aside, let's at least try and look at a positive, right, for the game, right? How can I find a positive? Fuck. Shit. After playing it recently, it's hard to say anything positive about the game. I experienced nothing but glitches. I feel like I can't play my class appropriately, at least in free play. When it's the dungeon run or whatever, the nest, that's a little bit better because you're fighting one big boss. But these hordes of enemies, I feel like, as a tank, I can't tank. Like, what's the point? Why doesn't everyone just play a DPS class and funnel the motherfuckers? I'm just saying, maybe right now, because it's a demo, they're not really worried about proper scaling for NPCs and players or whomever. But after my most recent experience, or my most laggy and glitchy experience, it's really just ruined my opinion thus far. So I'm not gonna be playing or touching the demo anymore. In fact, I think I'm gonna uninstall it and just prep for the pre-install for the actual game, and just hope and see from there. Because this shit is doo doo, dog. Like, I literally can't do anything in it, and I don't know what to expect at this point. I just don't know what to expect. I've had so many problems with Anthem, and I know I'm not the only one. Like, I'm sure if you just type in hashtag Anthem sucks ass or Anthem demo or something in Twitter, I mean, to be fair, I'm not really behind the bandwagon of let's hate this game, because it's just a demo. The game's not out. There's no reason to drag Anthem through the mud. And by Anthem, I mean, the name Anthem. I mean, let's leave that alone. This is an EA problem. We should be mad at the company because we can't play Anthem. This is their fault. They're the ones who don't know how to pay their fucking electric bill. They're the ones who plug their router to their toaster and then use the blender to try and plug in their mouse. I don't fucking know, dude. Either way, there needs to be something done before the game releases. I don't even care about the demo anymore. At this point, I'm positive that they're trying to work on this before the game actually launches, But if you're asking me, you might want to perfect, connectivity and optimization before it launches, and try it out during the demo while people are still playing. Because if you cut the demo, let's say 2-3 weeks before the game actually launches, and the problem is still there, your game's gonna flop. I mean, I don't want to tell you, your game's gonna flop. Personally, I'm gonna still play it. I'm positive that the game's gonna be playable. I didn't spend $60 to donate to charity. Certainly did not. But I'm gonna get my money's worth, at least. But it's gonna have to be in short, in between league game fragments, because this game needs work.
You can see it on the mini map.
Okay.
What?
I'm getting you.
What did you do? You went down? Where you at?
I'm in the tree.
How'd you get up there?
Same way you bit to.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you can't go up there. I got TP'd!
Juke
Dirty motherfucker! You nasty, man!
That wasn't me. That was Anthem.
That wasn't me, dude. Man, you so toxic, dude.
Man, I don't hit so big. First and foremost.
You ended it!
Did it end? Oh, did Martin beat it? Martin team? Martin
No,
did it?
you don't beat free play.
What the
Somebody
hell?
ended it. Whoever's the host ended it.
Martini? Expedition complete? Is he had? If he's in this end screen, then maybe he ended it. If he's not, then maybe he disconnected. Because we were with him, and for some reason he wasn't even in our lobby.
You're not even in the end screen for me.
Neither am I. I don't see anything.
I don't see anything either.
Oh, there we go.
I
I see myself. I see myself. Well, I actually don't, but
What the?
I see my level 0 Tommy Gun.
I did too, yeah. Wait a minute, what happened?
Oh, Anthem.
What are you doing?
Well, everyone, that's the video for the day. I hope you enjoyed. Or I'm gonna need some type of compensation, honestly. But anyway, that's all I got, dude. I just want Anthem to fix their shit. This game is gonna have potential to either massively fail or massively be all decent. You know, I feel like at this point they've lost the ability to transcend and become that AAA game that everybody needed on their console or game or whatever to put Fortnite and that F-word ninja to sleep. But at this point, it's almost impossible to tell. These AAA games that are coming out, especially the multiplayer ones, aren't doing shit. They're not putting forth shit. It just feels like they're not trying. I'm gonna be honest. It feels like you guys aren't trying. But that's all I got to say about it. Game's fucking laggy, so I don't know. I'm not gonna touch this game. In fact, I'm gonna uninstall it right now. Anyway, that's enough of that shit. I'm out of here, dudes. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe or like or whatever, you know. And please, can we get some comments in the comment section? I've been talking to myself in the comment section of my own videos, and I realize that I'm pretty lonely. Someone talk to me, please, or don't. It doesn't matter. Beep bop, boopity and a boop. Later, bit.